Another day, another attempt at Merge Dragons. Even though the game is being hateful, here we are. Welcome back, chat. I'm glad to see y'all here. I'm glad that y'all are visiting me again. I feel like everything is going way faster than I am today. But that's okay. So, we have another issue with Merge Dragons that I'll get to in a moment. I'm gonna come over here and do this thing really quick. Chat, I hope you're doing good today. I hope you're having a great day. That's something I would love to be able to hear. Chat be like, yeah, Squiddy, we're doing good. We are thriving. That would make me happy. So, if y'all remember, not too long ago, there was a loss of progress on the game. And the company basically said, well, we can't fix everything, and we can't give you back everything that you lost. We can give you back a few things. And one of them was my seasonal pass and a few other things that I had... Well, they're paid for, but I didn't use money. I used Google... it's the Google points that you get from doing surveys. Yeah. And they gave that back to me, but it turns out only kind of. Because what had happened last time was I got the seasonal pass and I finished it. And I got everything. And it was a lot of stuff. A lot. And the seasonal dragons, seasonal eggs. Just a lot of things you don't get normally. Even if you had diamonds to pay, you don't get them normally. Well, they gave me back my pass, and I noticed that I had to start from the beginning again. Which was not good. And I did not have enough time, because this was already towards the end of the season. So, well, we're in a new season now. No one's gotten back to me from the game. I gave them screenshots of all of the stuff that I had not finished getting. So this is the new season. The bottom row is what I earn, because I do not have the season pass. So there's all these things. There's 30 different items that you can get for free, and then there's 30 items, well, 30 prizes that you can get if you activate the seasonal pass, which is $10. I don't have $10. I am poor. Okay, looks like everything's working. Good, good, good. So, yeah, I did not get to finish the season that they gave me back. I didn't even get halfway through. And I'm kind of pissed about it. So, I'm waiting to hear back from them. I have not heard back from them. I made everything known both here in the game where you can report stuff, and also on the tweeters. So, yeah. We'll see what happens. I'm really kind of cranky about it. I was already cranky that I lost so much progress, but now it turns out I've lost even more progress than I had imagined. Great. Fantastic. Why do I do this to myself? Inquiring minds would like to know. But yeah. Whatchamacallit, things and stuff. I cannot brain today, by the way. I am not, doing my best right now. But, the event is over. The cute one with all the cookies and the baked things, that finished. I got where I needed to be. I did a lot of grinding and farming. off stream, so I made it work. The next one is coming up soon, 2 days. Looks like it is the St. Patrick's Day themed one. We've had that before. I do believe I have... Yeah, I have these from last time. So, they're like a once-a-year thing. Oh, Merge Dragons, I do love you, but right now I do not love you. Alright, what am I doing? I'm still doing the Golem Dragon thing. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. That's cute artwork, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, Golem Dragon, way the fuck down here. Oh, I do not feel that great. So it turns out a lot of my health issues might be because I'm eating, when I am eating, I'm eating primarily carbs. Especially right now, when my tooth first broke, I couldn't chew much. And it still hurts to chew, but dagnabbit, it's worth it. So it was like oatmeal and instant mashed potatoes. And now my body's going, I don't like this. Stop it. So yeah, I'm not feeling that great. I didn't even really know. I understand that you shouldn't eat just carbs. I get that, but I didn't realize it could actually fuck with you this hard. So that's fun. This is not something I've ever really had a problem with before. There's been plenty of times where I've really only had carbs, but this is a bit different. So, okay. Gain or create stars. Complete dragon mission. Heal the land. Not a lot of great stuff. What are we looking at over here? It's almost time for me to be able to skip one. I really don't like any of these. I can't really do much with any of these. I could do the Tattered Stone Yards, but that's a pain in the ass, and I really don't want to. Merge them 25 times. That's a bit excessive. Okay, it's very excessive. Who am I kidding? Chat, I love you. I would just like to say that. I don't think I say it enough. Maybe I do. Maybe I'm a bit out of it, but I love you. And, yes. That is all. We now continue with your regularly scheduled derp. Which is really what this is. I'm not gonna lie, it's all derp. It is a whole lot of derp. Derpy derp McDerpertson. All the time. Nothing but derp. It's like nothing but net except derp. That's what we're looking at here, guys. Yeah. What are we doing over here? Merge Green Dragon, kids. Okay. Can we do that right now? Maybe. I know we can often do that in that one world level. World map level. No, I don't have green kids that I can merge. I don't know why it's... Interesting. Okay, so let's go check over here. The missions world map. Nice. I'll take that. And I'll take that. Booyah. I'm like, why are these down here? That would be why. That's a good reason. Oh, I got a chesticle. Can I merge that? I can. Nice. Nicey nice. Boom. That's very lovely. That's lovely too. Oh, we love to see it. Now do that. Boop. And come up here. Oh, we've got you. Come here. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's marvelous. It's lovely. It makes me happy in my pants. A coin. I will take that coin, thank you. Okay, let's go do the damn thing. How's stream looking? Stream is keeping up. We love to see it. Alright, so we're going to head over to Silent Bay 9. It only gives us like a low-end chesticle, but we'll take it. It's like a bronze chesticle. I'm okay with that though. Alright, level 4 harvester. I don't know how this little dude is a level 7 harvester, but this big massive beast is only a level 4. That don't make no kind of sense. I'm just saying. I do not understand it at all. I am over this sore throat. I'm not a fan. Oh, there we go. Wow, I am with it today. So with it. Totally with it. Not with it at all. Heal the land. Merge anything. Harvest flowers. Okay. We have an early flower. That's rare. That's good though, because we can do something about these statues pretty quick. It takes a little while, but we make it work. Ooh, game, let's not lag, please. That's not my friend. Please don't do that. that's not that bad. These are not health-heavy statues. They're not usually hard to heal, generally speaking. We're almost there already. Everything still looks good. Okay. Saw this wild video on the Tube of Views. A guy was looking at an apartment in Tokyo, and I swear to God, I've lived in some small places in New York, but this was wild the way this place was shaped. It was kind of like the Flatiron Building, if the Flatiron Building was like, 2 feet across in certain spots, which is, like I said, wild. It was tiny, tiny, tiny on one side. And the stairwell was the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. I was like, oh my god, how do people walk up that? And I realized, I don't think there's like a super ton of very tall people. I don't think it was built for tall people by the looks of it. It was, yeah, it's something. The bathroom is like a separate room from the apartment. The apartment has a shower, but the toilet is like you have to go outside the apartment up like 2 steps to your own bathroom. I'm like, that's fucking weird. Could you imagine being sick and having to run out to puke? I'm like, nope, no thank you. I'm a hard pass that bad boy. Alright, let's take a look at what we got over here. We can't do any of that shit. Any of it. We have a little chesticle. Bam. Take that. Womp, 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 womp. I really hope that the game developers, people who are running this game, do right and fix this problem because, yeah. Hi, chat. Just checking in. Alright. Heal the land. We don't have any more of that. We don't have any of that, actually. So we're really here just hoping that we work on the, that one mission in I can English today. The one mission that we have in camp. I'm hoping that this is... There's no way to tell whether it's working or not. That is never fun. Unfortunately, that's the way this game is. Not much I can do about it. We are going to merge a ton of mushrooms, though. No wonder he's slow, he's just a worker. Yeah, I think we're just gonna take it easy today. I'm not gonna stress out this frickin' seasonal pass thing. We're just gonna have a chill day. We're gonna do some grinding, get some stuff done, and have, like, a nice night. I am very dizzy, so I'm just not really all that, energetic. I was about to say enthusiastic, but no, I'm glad to be here. I'm enthusiastic to be here. I don't have any fucking energy. I need to, like, somehow get meat in my diet very soon. Seriously. I do not like the way my body feels right now. But my electricity's getting turned off in a few days, so that's really kind of the least of my problems, isn't it? We just sit here and we harvest our lovely little bush things. And we get our lovely little mushroom things. You know, from a distance they don't really look like mushrooms. But they're kind of cute when you get up close. You can tell they're a very early design for the game. There's certain dragons that you can see that with too. You can go, oh, this was from the beginning of the game, yeah. Pow. Come here. Come here. Come here. Lovely. Beautiful. Fantastic. Amazing. I don't remember if that's the dragon we need. I don't think it is. I think it's this guy. Maybe. I can't remember now. It's one of the green ones. There's a lot of them. I mean, they're dragons. Green is kind of a stereotype. Pow. 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 It's always more fun with sound effects. I'm an idiot. I know. I am keenly aware. Remove you gals over here, please. Thank you. Let's merge them. Boom. Ba-da-ba-ba. Pow. Am I the only person who wishes that they could record their dreams? I think that a lot. I know it's very random, but that's something I think about. It'd be cool to be able to record your dreams. And if you liked it, you can save it and, like, you know, rewatch it, like TV or something. TiVo that shit. Pow. We getting good on these chesticles today. I like it. It's almost like the game feels bad for me. The people who run the game don't give a shit, but the game itself cares. I'm an idiot. I don't care. Woo. Woo. There's a lot of green dragons. Technically, they are all a shade of green. It's my favorite color, but it's a lot. It's a lot of green. All the mushrooms are green. Everything's green. 'Cause it's not easy being green. Let's do a little test here. Yeah, okay, I can see everything. Ooh, pardon me, sneeze. Sneezes kind of fucking hurt today. That's not a good sign. When you don't have like a broken bone or a pulled muscle or a headache, having your sneezes hurt, not a great sign. Another big one. Pow! I like that. Let's do that. Let's do that. There we go. Ah, nope. Come here. Thank you. Let's move you guys out the way for a minute. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Come here, let's merge more dragons. Pow. Boy, there are a lot. There we go. Oh, there's only 3 of you now because I merged. Dur, 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 dur. I know what I'm doing. I am pro streamer. Check out my wicked fancy shit, yo. Or something. I don't know. And we're farming, 'cause it's what we gotta do. We need to do this for whatever fucking reason. I need more dragons. I don't like not being able to check up on those other quests and see if I've got them done. 'Cause unless this thing shows, you know, complete quest, or sometimes this one will have it. Yeah, I have no idea if I finished it or not. Unless I did the quest in camp. Which is kind of a butt. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Until it is not. Until it tisn't. Tisn't is a fun word. I don't know if it's actual Old English, but it's fun. I just like saying it. Well, thanks for that, guys. I appreciate that. Wah. Oh, look at that. We got to our goal, the Wonder, pretty quick, actually. This is not like my record, but it's pretty badass. So now we can get rid of these. We don't need any of this shit anymore. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need any of these, to be completely honest. We can open this. We can merge some stuff for funsies, but we don't need it. The points are cool, I guess. The dragon's like, I don't know what to do right now. Oh, my cat. Woo. I love it when there's this many freaking eggs. It makes me happy. It just does. And look at them all. Pow. So now we have these guys up here. Let's just move them. Woo. Okay, so we can do that. Now it's gonna get a little Jenga-y. Because we're gonna do that. Nicey nice. We're gonna do that. Okay, we could have done this one too, but we didn't. It is what it is. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Oh, I fucked it up. That's okay. I'm not that upset about it. I am trying my best to be very zen. Can I merge any of you fuckers? It doesn't look like it. Okay, we tried. We're gonna end this shit. Peace out. Fart your flower, girl. There you go. This throat sore thing is not my friend. Yay, we got a golden chest. We got a golden ticket. No, wait, that's not how that goes. There's no ticket. It's just a chest. It's like if James Bond was a porno. Gold titties. Can we merge that? Can we merge that? We can merge that. They used to call me gold titties. What I do? Squid, what? Squid, no, what I do? Oh my god, oh my cat, what? What happened? What I do? Oh god, I'm freaking out. Gold titties. Yeah, there's a story about behind this. So, let's take it back, shall we? Once upon a time when I first came to Florida, stripping in Florida is different than stripping in New York. New York has state laws about how things can be done. And when I lived there, it was very specific that you could not, like if you went to the tip rail at the edge of the stage to get tips, you had to cover your titties. If you did a lap dance, you had to cover your titties. It was no, like, topless within a certain number of feet of the customer. That's just the way New York was. Florida is not like that. Florida is kind of county by county. They have, their own thing that they do. And the county that I live in, they kind of had a rule where you also really couldn't technically be like up-ons to get your tips with titties out. But there was a loophole. So, there was a loophole. What? There's really nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's not that unheard of. It's not that strange. And a lot of times it's, depending on the club, sometimes it's actually good that they do that. I know it sounds weird, but yeah. But anyways, so Florida with the weird, well, my county with the weird loophole, the way to get around that is to put liquid latex on your areolas and your nipples. It dries clear, but it looks a little weird. It looks a little bit like your skin is peeling, which is not attractive. At least I didn't think it was attractive. I was not a fan. So I decided, for me personally, I was gonna mess with it. I was gonna be like, okay, I don't like this. So what I did was, when I put the latex on, I had this gold dust powder kind of stuff that was used for makeup, kind of like what do we have these days? Kind of similar to, I guess, like a highlight. It's just a powder you put on your skin. I got it at the Ren Fair. And I added that when the latex was still drying, and then I had gold nipples. So yeah, gold nipples, gold titties. It was funny. We had a good laugh. It was all good in the hood. It was kind of my shtick. People thought it was entertaining, which made me money. And I'm okay if I'm making money. But then, I guess the law changed, or just people stopped giving a fuck, because I stopped seeing people do it quite a while ago. We all kind of just said, no. And I don't know if that's because they changed the law or stopped enforcing it. I really don't know. To this day, I have no freaking idea. Who enforces those laws? Cops. They used to enforce it. They used to come in either just randomly or come in undercover. Usually the undercover stuff was if they were looking to bust girls for doing extras, or bust clubs for prostitution, drugs, underage dancers, things like that. So you would get undercover law enforcement on occasion. But, usually it was just a cop walking in, being like, alright, everything up to muster here? No? Okay, you're fucked. It didn't happen a lot, but it happened. It happened, usually during an election year. For somebody. So, yeah. That's what that is. And I get it, I don't personally like working in clubs that break laws. Not my jam. Even if I think the laws are stupid, I rather not be associated, because if they raid a club, they haul everyone in and sort everybody out after the fact. You know, when I was in high school, New York passed that law, and I never once saw any woman go topless, and I was fucking disappointed. I was like, I don't know, 16, I think, at the time. I'm trying to remember based on the apartment I lived in, and I sat outside waiting that summer. I was like, alright, I'm gonna see some titties. Nope. Nope. I know. It's like, just because you can doesn't mean you will. Likewise, Florida, oddly enough, does not have a lot of nude beaches. You think they would. There's one legal nude beach that I know of, and I do believe it's down by Miami, if not in Miami. There is a nude beach in my county. It is not technically legal, but people tend to, law enforcement tends to leave them alone unless somebody's out there being skeevy and doing nasty shit. It's not really someplace I want to be, from the stories I've heard. Well, I mean, it's not just that, and I'm sure there are people out there who do want to see grandma naked. I remember when I managed a porn shop, there was an entire section of just grandma porn. So obviously there are people who want that. But yeah, nah. It's more like a for me, controlled environment. There are people that I admit wholeheartedly that I would like to see them naked. But there are a lot of people that I do not want to see naked, and going to a public place that is naked increases the odds of me seeing people that I really just don't want to see naked. And that's, really boils down to personal preference. And yeah, it is what it is. There's people for everybody. Sorry about my voice right meow. I am not doing well. But yeah, no. The only reason I would go to a nude beach is so I could tan naked. Because I hate tan lines. I fucking hate tan lines. I used to go to the tanning beds at the gym because I hated tan lines. But I'd rather do that than go to a nude beach. Yeah, back in the day, there was all porn shops that still rent and sell DVDs and stuff, they all have sections. They have genres, kind of like Blockbuster did. And you had, Girl Next Door, you had interracial, you had gay, you had just all these different genres. And you had one that was called Special Interest, and Special Interest was a large section that had subgenres, and it was like, little people, old people, big beautiful people, amputees. Just, it was not a politically correct section, but it was very popular. And it's been a few years since I've been in a porn shop, so I don't know how they're labeling things these days, but that's the way it was. That's just how it was. Yeah. So yeah, grandmas, there was a decent amount of it. And if you go to somebody, who was it? There was a webcomic artist who said something about, and it was not politically correct because they used a different term for people of small stature, but it was basically little people Russian little people amputee porn. I want to say it was a webcomic artist or a YouTuber. Somebody said something about it, and then somebody in the comments said, here you go, and showed them a website where it existed. They were Russian, they were little people, and they were amputees, and they were doing porn. And I was like, oh my god, that's specific. But yeah, there's something for everybody. But yes, if you go to the free porn sites, which I'm not a big fan of, but if you go and you look, you will still see sections for basically grandmas. you'll see commercials and advertisements for the grannies, and they're still going strong. I mean, good for them. Good for them that they want to do their thing. I do not have a problem with that. Everybody's got a preference. But you know what? Good for them. If they want to make their coin and they want to continue to be sexually liberated at an older age, you know what? Good. Let them fucking right the fuck on. You know, I'm 45. I hope when I'm considered grandma that I'm still like, I love me and I am sexy and I want people to still want me. That would be awesome. I would be down to clown if that were the case. Yeah, the weird sidebar ads, when they're not trying to get you to supposedly meet singles in your area. Yeah, it's special. It's special. Merge Elderwood 100 times. I really don't want to fucking do that. So we're not going to do that. Yeah, it's not my jam. What did you, wait, I saw one that was a hook up with oh yeah, you'll see that a lot now. Hook up with ugly people, they're desperate to fuck, or you know, hook up with single moms or cheating housewives because they really need to get out and do somebody, or you know, whatever. I'm paraphrasing at this point, but they're really kind of going for the jugular on some of these, and I'm like, wow, okay, what? Wait, what? Damn, that's rude. But okay. Goddamn. 6 minutes till I can skip one of these fucking things. Woo. I like that. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. That's another 16 minutes. We're looking for some dust boonies. There's one. That is not a bunny, but it's super cute. Look at him. He's so cute. Boop. Bye, dude. Bye, Felicia. Still blows my mind that people don't know what that's from. Ooh, we got another bonus one. These, oh, we got 2. Are you fucking with me? Those things are rare, and you only get them from merging other trees. You can't, like, get a seed and grow them. So that's nicey nice. We like that. But yeah, back to porn. I don't know. Oh, Christ. There's something wrong with me. Alright, we can move these bad boys over now. Nope. Stay up here. You, come with me. You, come over here. You guys can be together since you basically do the same thing. You're related, so you guys can hang out. That can come over here till I have more space down by the swans. I don't want that, but can you give me that? And can you give me that? And what's going on here? Oh, cool. We did something. Nice. Ba-ba-da-ba. Back to Squid's Porn Talk. Brought to you by... No, we're not doing that. Brought to you by Doc Johnson. Makers of giant rubber weenies. Which is, you know, personally one of my favorite things. Giant rubber weenies. Mostly to use as a bludgeoning tool, but that's besides the point. Because really, if you're gonna fucking mug somebody, you might as well have a mugging dick. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's useful. I do highly recommend that you mug people with wieners. I mean, logically, it works. And hear me out, okay? Especially in my case. I am I'm a cisgender woman. I'm small. I think I'm good looking. Other people seem to think so. Now, if I were to roll up on a dude in a dark alleyway and mug them with a giant rubber dick, one of 2 things are probably going to happen. Either they're going to be too embarrassed that a petite young lady with a wiener, a rubber wiener, beat them down and took their wallet, so they're not going to go to the cops, or they're going to unlock a kink they didn't know they had, or maybe they did know they had, and they're going to be fine with it, so they're going to hand over the wallet willingly. And that's my theory on why having a mugging dick is a good idea. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Now back to porn. I really want to turn this into a movie. You have no idea. I'm an asshole, and this is why we can't have nice things. I am SMO all small. Don't get me wrong, I have a booty and I got titties, but I'm short in stature. And other parts of me are rather small and frail and dinky. But yeah, I'm an idiot. I really am a fucking idiot. But that's okay. I'm alright with the fact that I'm an idiot. We're gonna leave you over here just for this second. Just for now. Just for right meow. Come here. Come here, come here, come here. There. Thank you. Ah, not you. Jesus. I am not okay today. The hand-eye coordination is not top tier at the moment. Folks. I'm gonna... Oh, can I merge that? Wait. I think I can. Come here. Come on. I love this color. The purple is pretty. Ooh, double merge. We love to see it. Combo breaker. And you can go hang out there. And you can hang out there. You two can go... Oh, not that far. Come here. Over here. Thank you. Thank you very big. You can come with me. Over here. And I don't really have anything that can go there, right? Meow. Let's put you up here for now. Just to do it. Just do it. Okay, none of that is harvestable at the moment. What about... Oh, nope. You two. Okay, I could do that. And then we have just one. Pow. Okay, we got some piles of dirt. We getting dirty up in here. Brah, 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 brah. Oh, I keep having to sneeze and I'm really trying not to. This weather is pissing me off. Ooh, I'm yawning. Sorry about that. Sorry. I feel like ass. There's still one, I think. Yeah, I cannot afford that. Yeah. Well, the weather is changing in Florida. It's doing its Sybil thing. Air conditioner during the day, heater at night. At least for those of us who are acclimated to the weather. So I get a sore throat. I get sneeze. This happens every year. I need a new heater, I need a new heating blanket, and I need new bedding. Because I'm fucking cold. And I don't like it. So add to that my broken tooth, which just really fucking hurts. And my poor diet. I have not had a lot to eat, but most of the stuff I had has been just straight carbs. And that's actually bad, too. I'm not having very good symptoms. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, was that what they wanted me to do? Yes. So yeah. Things are, things right now, just for lack of a better term. But I probably sound like absolute butthole, too. I can feel that my voice is not 100%, and I don't have any lemon juice at the moment. But yeah, I added lemon juice to my wish list as well, just because I'm streaming more. But I probably sound like booty. Absolute butt. Not the good booty, like the bad booty. Stank rank booty. Crusty musty dusty booty. Stuff that does not make us happy in our slappy. Tap reward loot, merge life flowers. Okay, that's doable. I mean, I'm not gonna open those, but that doesn't count. Yeah. Okay, so there's that. What can I tap? Because this thing is not always correct. Sometimes it tells me I have things that I can do, and it's not true, but I don't see any tappable anything at the moment. There was a joke that I had years ago that I would call it Skanktopia, but I would never do that because that's rude to my fellow adult entertainers, but it sounds good. Honestly, I'd go classy. The first club that I experienced was in upstate New York, and it was called DeCarlo's. And the owner was this lovely Italian gentleman named Sal DeCarlo, so we know where the name came from. I loved that club. The club still exists. Sal, unfortunately, is no longer with us, but that was one of my favorite places on the planet, and I've met some of my favorite people in the world there. So, honestly, I think I'd name it after myself. It would be called De Winters. Just because, I don't know, most other names just don't do anything for me. Either they're just kind of fucking weird, or they're rude, or just meh. I'm not impressed. Some of them are just like, I don't understand why you did that. So I think I'd just name it after myself. Well, I mean, if I wanted to own a brothel, and, you know, I'd go somewhere where it's legal and own a brothel, but that's a lot of work. That's a lot of legal paperwork and red tape, more so than a strip club, and it's not really my jam. I would love to own a strip club. I've really wanted to own a strip club since I retired. It's not feasible, but it's definitely something I wish I could do. For sure. But yeah, brothel, probably not. And while I did do a little bit of technical pimping when I was still a pro-dom, because that's what the client was into, me as a madam, I just don't really see it. I mean, I could provide a safer environment for sex workers if I was, but unfortunately, it's just really, none of it's feasible at this point. Unfortunately. Oh, sneezy sneeze, coffee cough. Ugh. But if I was a madam, I would serve tiramisu. And I would be the only person who understood why. Oh god, I'm a fucking nerd. I can't help myself. I mean, I probably could help myself, but I just don't. I choose not to. I'm a fucking nerd. Nerd. Nerdy McNerderson. Okay, looks like the game's still working fine. I gotta check every now and then because I'm paranoid. The game has froze up way too much. Alright, nothing going on over here. We checked, we tried. Oh, where? I didn't tell you to come with me. What the hell? Oh, look how pretty. I'm obsessed with these flowers. But yes, if I owned a brothel, we would serve tiramisu. And it would be wonderful, and I'd be giggling every time someone ate some. I just would. I I'd be like, hee hee hee. And you know what? I might let the girls in on the joke. Maybe. I haven't decided yet. I'm an idiot. What can I say? Gotta have tiramisu at a brothel, though. Nobody does that anymore, and that makes me sad. Oh, God. I need help. I need a therapist or something. Now I really want tiramisu. Well, fuck. I can't win. There is no winning. It's just me going, God damn it, I'm hungry. I heard the sound of chesticles. Someone harvested something and made a chesticle. Who was it? Oh God. I can't merge that. Alright, well, that's better, I guess. It's a little more organized. Sort of. But yes, maybe, who knows, maybe someday I'll open a brothel, and there will be lots of delicious tiramisu for everyone. Because why not? Who doesn't love tiramisu? Sociopaths, that's who doesn't like tiramisu. Create a grim chest. Those are not easy to do. We can try. We can give it a go. Yeah, everybody can come eat tiramisu. And they're like, I don't know why this bitch is serving this, but I like it. It's delicious. Let's do it. Alright, maybe we'll get some of these. How many do we need to do? 7. Christ. This is some unrealistic bullshit. But who knows? It might work. I don't know how else to do it. I don't think I can just buy those. I don't need any of this shit, by the way. I don't think I can buy those. I know I can buy chesticles. Those are not it. Pearlescent, dangerous, occult, golden. Moon. Yeah, no. The percentage, well, the odds of getting one of those chesticles is slim. But really, it's the only way I know of that you can get them, is to harvest these spoopy trees. There's one. We got one. It just wants us to... Okay, we created it. Okay, it doesn't care what we do with it, but we created it. It doesn't have anything I want. Oh, but that's a 2 birds with 1 stone thing, isn't it? Hang on a second. Where the fuck was that? Yep, because it already worked. Nice. And merge life flowers. I can do that too, but let's keep working on this. So much crap we don't need. But hey, we get a coin for everyone. So, I mean, there's that. Let's see what kind of dragon we did get in our breeding program. The art is so cute. I like this little dude. He's cute. He's like, Schwang. Yeah, basic. No. I'm not playing you Dermans for 2 extra basics. I think not. I think not. Alright, we're still working on that. Okay. It really is cute. Alright, so where's our Rock dragon? I know you're around here somewhere. There you are. Yeah, let's see. What will you give us? Some of these are nice. The Aqua Dragon egg would be great. Yeah, it gave us whelps. So far, the only thing you can get from breeding are eggs or whelps, which makes sense. Candy dragon egg. Do I have those? Jellyfish? But of course, there's the basics. So, you know, you're more likely to get a basic bitch dragon than the fancy ones. But I keep trying. Lungabody's about 20 minutes. Lungabardi served tiramisu. Oh, god damn it, I am hungry. Fuck. Okay, we can merge that. Nicey nice. What the hell? Yeah, things falling off shelves. Fucking... What is this? House haunted? Jesus. Jeezy Creasy. Come here, fat boy. Come here. There you go. Do the thing. You, come here. Come here. Do the thing. There we go. I'll merge these, but I don't care. I'm selling them anyways. We haven't gotten any more of those chesticles, so let's try again. But yes, back to porn. You know what I miss? I miss the 90s and Vivid Video and all their severely sexy video covers. Those were just... It was a good time to enjoy naked women. I'm not even joking. Ugh. A little unrealistic, but so sexy. Vivid Video had some of the best stars in their, you know... What's the right word for that? There's a word. It's associated with horses. Corral? No. What's the word? Stable. Yeah, that's the word. Yeah, Vivid Video had all, like, the hottest chicks. And whoever their photographers and makeup artists were, God's bless those people. Oh my Christ. Now, of course, these covers are, there's a lot of extra touch-ups and makeup and pretty pictures, so you know in the porn itself they look good, but not that good. But that's okay. That's alright. These women were smoking fucking hot. And I'm sure, you know, I mean, yeah, there are still plenty of smoking hot ladies. But they just don't really put the effort into the covers the way they used to, because really they're not covering anything anymore. But goddamn, yeah, that's some hot women's. I remember when I was working at the porn shop, I was like, look at these hot women. I was waiting for a new Vivid Video to come out, because I really just wanted to see hot chicks. Yeah, these days they do kind of look like magazine covers. Or just weird. I don't know what... I don't know how to explain what's going on. But there was, like, smaller companies or more gonzo-style porn companies that didn't put that much effort into their covers either back then. So, I mean, these things existed. You know, I'm not going to deny their existence. They've always been around. and they've not been as good. Oh yeah, they really put minimal effort. I mean, not okay. I don't want to say that. I've made enough covers and flyers and websites and just, graphics in general to know that a lot of them were decently made. They just weren't aesthetically pleasing. I mean, I'm sure there were people who did think they were hot, but seeing, they're using screenshots of the actual porn, which is not, pristine and pretty. So I can understand why it doesn't, it's not something I'm attracted to. But I'm sure there are people who go, oh, that girl with the cum bubble coming out of her nose, that's hot. Okay, fine. Not my jam, but whatever, dude. And it's just like 5 or 6 images of the girls, screenshots from the video, kind of like a collage. I can see why they did it, and they did a good job. It was seamless. It's just I didn't find it attractive. But that's just me. That's just my preference when it comes to the porno. It is what it is. There's just other styles I preferred. There's some other ones. There was like Andrew Blake. He had some great box covers, like really nice, nicey nice, very aesthetically pleasing, very professional photographer, black and white, lovely, yeah. And that was my jam. I thought that was sexy. I was like, I would like to rent this video, please, thank you. And I did. And I ended up buying most of them. I liked Andrew Blake's work. He was more sensual than anything else, and I enjoyed that. Yeah, that's just me. What else can we talk about that's porn? Who? Vivid? Or just old 90s stuff? Or the not very good collage-y bullshit? And who? Which actress are we talking about? Because if it was Rani, I am missing out on a lot. Oh, Sunny. Okay. I was like, God damn it. Who did I miss something? Do I need to go back and find stuff? Because God damn it, I will. Yeah, in general, there's not a lot of crossover into mainstream, but for Bollywood, it's very, like... I remember hearing about her and going, what? Unexpected. That was not on my bingo card. But, it is what it is. And I think it's cool. If you want to cross over to mainstream, do it. Have fucking fun. Go for it. Shoot your shot. The only thing I don't like is when folks cross over to mainstream and then totally act like porn is gross. I'm like, bro, that's how you came up. Shut the fuck up. Don't give me that bullshit. But yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to, think of other fun porn topics. Let's see. Okay, so one time, I'm gonna tell a story. One time I was watching this gay porn. And, that's how a lot of my conversations start. So one time I was watching this gay porn. And, I went with it because the cover was covered in hot dudes. And it sounded good. I'm like, let's do it. And it was made in Greece. All the guys were Greek. So I'm like, okay, it's perfect. They're going to be really good-looking Mediterranean dudes, and there's going to be a lot of butt sex because Greek. Okay. I'm like, why not? Why not? So I rented the video, And I watched it, and it was really hot. There was a lot of hot dudes and a lot of hot scenes, and it was a good time. We had a good time. And, there was a narrator throughout the whole thing. I'm like, okay, every now and then there's a narrator in porn. Good for them. Cool. And it wasn't anything crazy. It was just kind of setting up the scenes. Whatever. Greek accent. It was a dude. Makes sense. So, every scene was set up by the narrator. And then, like, the end of the scene, they may have, like, something, you know, that they said. Not quite a, and they lived happily ever after, but sort of in that, you know, let's summarize how it ended sort of thing. And I'm like, okay, what, you know, my no weird radar, it was going off. My weird detectors were not detecting. You know what I mean? So, then the end, it gets to the end of the video, and they all live happily ever after, or whatever. And then they zoom in on the narrator. The narrator was a fucking dog. This dog was watching everybody fuck and talking about it and describing it. I'm like, why did they make the narrator a dog? Why? Why did they make the narrator a dog? What the fuck? What? Yeah, bold artistic choice indeed. It was hysterical. I ended up buying it just because it was that fucking funny to me. I'm like, that's hilarious. Oh my god, that's great. It's weird, but it's so weird that I think it's funny, which is sometimes why I would purchase a certain title. You know, like Captain Mongo's Porno Playhouse. I bought that title because it had Fucko the Clown, and that's funny. That's very funny. I find that hilarious. Fucko the Clown. Yeah, Fucko the Clown is amazing. I hate clowns. The original It being, you know, the only real time that I was like okay with clowns because Tim Curry was a sexy, sexy man. But Fucko the Clown was so... Oh my god, it was the most amazing thing I've ever seen. He's like a hobo-style clown. He was a homeless, drunk, nasty, dirty guy who really liked schoolgirls. But Captain Mongo's Porno Playhouse, it was supposed to be like a riff of Pee-wee's Playhouse. Captain Mongo was a pirate. His cohort was Bridget the Midget, I do believe, which was her name, not, you know, me being not PC. And she was dressed as like Smee from... Yeah, it was great. It was supposed to be like the porn version of Pee-wee's Playhouse, and it was hilarious. Oh my god, I'd have, you know, friends would be hanging out, and I'd be like, we'd be shit-faced, like, bro, you gotta see this porno, and they'd think it would be something sexy, until I show it to them, they're like, what the fuck am I watching? But by the end, they're like, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen. Because all of my friends were a little fucking twisted like me. We're not gonna, you know, lie. We're all a bunch of fucking psychopaths. But yeah, Captain Mongo's Porno Playhouse. I owned that on VHS because that's how long ago this was. And yeah, some of them I owned for that reason. Just like shit happened, made me go, excuse me, what? And it was usually gonzo shit. It really was. It was almost always just really wild gonzo bullshit. Oh god, are you serious? That kind of scares me, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little frightening. Just slightly, a lot scary to me. I'm not gonna, I will admit it. I am apprehensive about this. On so many levels. Oh man, are you kidding me? So it was basically, in my mind, all I can see was like different times when there was like a Twitch stream and it was like chat controls your character, that's what I can think of. That's the chaos, the level of chaos that my brain goes to. And I'm like, oh no, oh no, no. Like people with, YouTube content to do. I let chat pick my whatever, my outfit, the food I eat, the makeup I wear, the color I dye my hair, what I name my kid, other weird fucking shit like that. That's the horror stories that I picture in my head. I'm like, oh Christ, and it's those. Oh, it's not just any chat. It's not just any average, ordinary, everyday chat. No. Oh my God. Why? Was it a shit show? Was it an absolute fucking dumpster fire of chaos? Or did they actually do a good job? Because wouldn't that be the shit? Wouldn't that just be how it is? Oh, they did a great job. Are you fucking kidding me? We did our research. Bunch of weird meme references. Oh God. Oh man, could you imagine if they did that now? Be a bunch of porn actors dressed like frogs and just waifu references, and I'd probably watch it though, I'm not gonna lie. I probably would watch it just because I find that sort of thing funny. Ooh, did that work? Did that work? That did not work. That was not considered a regular Grim chest. Okay. Oh God, my brain is going in such odd directions with this right now. I don't think I'm okay with it. I'm not okay. This is a case of morbid curiosity, no doubt. I'm like, what would that be like? I would watch it just once to see how terrifying it is. One of my favorite my favorite things about the job of managing a porn shop was there was one girl that one of our employees, and we were BFFs for quite a while. And she and I, anytime we would get the new videos, and this is when we still had both DVDs and VHS, so it's been a while. Anytime we got a new title, we'd, of course, check it out, see who's on the cover, see what the plot is there a plot? And we'd always do like a reading of the synopsis. But we'd do it like with a fancy voice, and we'd talk like this and just act stupid. And it was great. It wasn't? Really? It was, well, Brazzers does do some weird shit, I'm not gonna lie. They crank out the content, but every now and then they just go a little loco. Just a little bit. They have an ad on the free sites that is just kind of annoying. All I can see is the really perky girls going, guess what? Brazzers is free! And it's just like, oh my God, shut the fuck up after the 85th time I've had to listen to somebody say that. I don't care. As long as your girls are getting paid, I really don't give a fuck if people are paying for your site or not. If I have to listen to that commercial one more time, I will punch somebody in their genitals. Yeah, I'm just like, oh my God, shut the fuck up. Dead man, hi. I apologize, my voice is a little off. Not that I've ever had a dainty voice, but today is a little extra grumble, grumble, grumble. We're kind of just hanging out talking about porn right now. You've been warned. We're talking about pornography. Because I'm trying to finish this quest and it's taking 5 ever. Ooh, porn. Yes, please DM me that on Twitter. I need to see this. I also like checking out vintage porn, because some of that shit is just like a trip. Some of that shit is like a fever dream. The stuff from the 60s and 70s, wow. Once I get past the Everglades betwixt the Nethers, yeah, some of them are fucking wild. It is. It is for porn. Porn and apparently cat memes, which is an odd combination, if you ask me. But okay, you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? There's nothing to be done about it. I'm trying to think of other fun titles that I've watched. I mean, we had classics. That was another section we had. We had the classics. So you know, Debbie Does Dallas and Deep Throat and Behind the what was it called? Behind the Green Door? Is that it? Behind the Red Door? Oh my god, this is that long ago and I can't remember the title. But yeah, I've watched all the classics. Some of them are just really interesting to see, you know, what the roots of pornography was like. Oh my god, yeah. I watch 80s porn mostly for the hair. Not betwixt the Nether's hair, because that upsets me. I'm expecting it, but it still upsets me. Not my jam. Oh god, I'm trying to think if there are any more fun titles besides Captain Mongo's Porno Playhouse and that Greek thing. Really? Oh, Flesh Gordon. Yep, that was another one. I'm not a body hair fan. I am not. And it's not limited to genitalia. I don't like body hair. Like, excessive arm hair is not really my thing. For me, I'm shaved. Everything's shaved. I don't have arm hair ever. But I don't like body hair on anyone. Men, women, anyone else. I don't like it. I'm actually not a fan of beards. I don't hate beards. It's not my jam, but I hate body hair. I hate it. I hate leg hair. I hate chest hair. I hate ass hair. I hate back hair. I don't like it. I don't like genital hair. I just, nope. Nobody, nope. Have I had intercourse and dated people with body hair? Yes, of course. Not everybody feels the same way I do, but it's not my jam. If I am purposely watching pornography or looking at a naked person, that's my preference, and that's what I'm going to look for. But, yeah, no. Nope, no body hair. On me or anybody else. Not my jam. Dislike button. Hitting it over and over. I wouldn't really, put down anyone for their preference. I wouldn't go, oh, you like body hair, you're disgusting. No, I would never do that. I would never, ever do that. That's not cool. It's just my personal preference is no. Nada. Zero. Zippo zilch. I get kind of teased a lot about the no beards thing, especially because they're so popular, but also because they're kind of something you see a lot in my family. So, like, my cousins kind of go, how do you not like beards? Look at the way we grew up. Beards fucking everywhere. Between that and the fact that, I grew up in the 70s and 80s, and most men had, porn stashes. Yeah, no, it's not my jam. MILF Busters, nice. Yeah, I've dated guys with beards. I don't prefer it. It's just, mm, I don't like the texture of kissing somebody with a beard. But if I care about somebody, I let it go. It's how I am.